Hello everybody, this is Joe Monday here, and I got Denba with me, and you are watching our Street Fighters Monday tournament series. We've got these
Sage
guys.
2050.
Yeah, we've got Sage 2050 and Kormok. Oh wait, you're Kormok, who is also Denba. Sorry guys, I'm confused. Sage 2050 and Professor Beef all ready to go in round one. If you're not familiar with how this tournament works, it is all best of 3 up until winners and losers and grand finals, which are all best of 5. So the tournament has officially begun. If you are in round 1, please run your matches now. Round 2, if you are not going to be on stream, just pay attention to the stream schedule in particular. We've got a whole thing set up, which you can see in the little corner there. And that will be your guide if you are trying to navigate your way through the tournament. But kind of before we get to that, I mean, these guys have chosen their characters already, and we are ready to go. Demba, I did not see who we got. Who we got on deck here?
Well, we got a classic Street Fighter 2 matchup, that Honda and T-Hawk. And this, I feel like it's pretty not great for this T-Hawk here.
No.
Have you seen this matchup at all?
Honda does really good against grapplers. The thing that Honda cannot do so much against this particular grappler is his stand hard kick isn't as great as it is in his other matchups because T-Hawk's got that gun.
He has a gun, and his normals are pretty good.
Sheriff's got a gun. He's gonna pull out that 6-shooter. Shoot that headbutt down. Oh, but get grabbed.
But get grabbed. Let's see if he gets anything off this.
Ooh,
He goes for the
tick
tick throw. This is looking pretty bad for Mr. Sage here.
I mean, that's what T-Hawk wants to do in this matchup. I mean, he could do that ambiguous cross-up, but why not just cross Honda up and force him to lose his charge? So he loses headbutt. Yeah, that was good stuff.
That's good stuff. T-Hawk, he got a couple setups.
Yeah, but now they both got full meter. No one seems to want to spend the bar. I mean, Honda's got the.
Oh my goodness! That empty jump into 720.
It's super. Spending it. How do you feel about spending your bar early in round 2? I mean, the round is not guaranteed. You just go ahead and spend it.
I think it's okay. I don't feel like Honda is trying to push him out enough for him to be scared to be not up in personal, you know?
I think you're right, especially in this matchup where if as a grappler you can get the life lead, you don't have to worry so much. That is the main issue when fighting Honda, is that once he has the life lead, he has the tools to keep you out, but now we'll see how good of an idea that spending it. Oh, that was there's the SPD.
This Honda's scared stiff, he's not pressing any buttons.
Nah, but oh, you're done.
He just did it.
He's been going for that stand light kick tick throw. That was like the 3rd time we've seen it this match.
I'm actually fond of this interesting tick throw setup. My friend uses it sometimes. You do that close roundhouse, and it whiffs almost croucher, so you get that SPD, even though they're anticipating that block stun.
Ah. I didn't know that about his stand roundhouse. You never see it.
It's a pretty bad normal. It whiffs on pretty much anyone with crouching.
Yeah, but if it lands, it's a launcher, and that's fun.
You get a DP off of it. It's very situational.
Nah, he gets extra stuff in the corner. You can get. Can't you get like EX Condor Spire into EX upper? It's a terrible waste of meter. Don't do it. But you know, he's got the damage.
I think it's like 200 if you do 200 something if you just do the medium punch or medium kick DP or medium punch, whatever button's on the medium version. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, well, back in it, round 2.
That light kick doing some work. These couple rounds.
I mean, he's going for those tick throws, and it has been working for him. Oh, got a block low. Crouch like kick, tick throw.
I mean, Sage has only jumped twice. I've counted so far, and
Oh, wow. Professor Beef, just that walk forward. Against Honda? Oh man, you gotta press some buttons. Oh no.
I'd like to
he's
see a
afraid.
little more of that stop sign, you know?
One would hope. Autocorrect. Ooh, wake up DP.
That low forward coming out. Takes round 1.
Something I actually love about T-Hawk in this version. Oh, looks like they got a little bit of a lag. A little bit of a slowdown. Oh, we're back. We're good. Something I love is that he can cancel the first hit of his medium punch DP into red focus attack and get the crumple, which is like a beautiful thing for T-Hawk.
He needs all the damage he can get.
Oh, yeah.
But it's nice to see those double close strongs into DP after that combo.
Oh, yeah, whenever he can land it. He gets that ambiguous cross up into double stand medium punch. It's good stuff. Also works as a good
viewers out there.
Yeah, also works as a good tick throw.
Just if you see that setup, just let it wake up. He has to do something. He just has to do like a manual setup if you do that. Wow, that was interesting. I thought that headbutt hit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And there we go. He opened out this whole round. It's good. Good stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want to see from Honda. Is just get the life lead with your normals. Like trade if you have to, but just keep them out. Ooh.
All your hard buttons are good. There you go. You learned. I was hoping to see that super, but maybe he wasn't ready.
Oh, no charge again. I want to see an anti-air hard punch into... Oh, there it was! I was going to say standing hard punch into super, but he missed the anti-air. Oh, tick throw.
There was another one, but...
Oh, no!
Fortunately for him.
Yeah, messed up the tick throw again.
Getting a little antsy.
Spends the bar. He doesn't need the bar for super. No, he got you.
Straight to the face, that headbutt.
I mean, good call on the empty jump. It was going to keep you safe from the headbutt if you just blocked, but because you went for that grab, you got. And Sage staying alive. Good stuff.
1-1.
Sage was... so, I wanted to say before, was it the last tournament or the tournament 2 weeks ago where Sage made it to Grand Finals? That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Was
he playing Honda then? I don't recall him.
Yes. Yeah, I don't think I've seen him play any other character than... You might be thinking because User was selecting all kinds of characters.
Oh, it was Sage. You're right. You're right.
And then he came back in the reset and won it with Relento. But that was like 2 weeks ago. I have no concept of space or time. It's been a whirlwind week for me. I was actually out in the California area all this
Sunny
past
California.
week. Oh man, I don't know if like any of you listeners are out there in SoCal right now, but god damn was it nice. Every day, such beautiful weather. Is it like that? If you are from SoCal and you're in the chat, let me know if it is like that all the time, and maybe I'll think about moving out there. My wife is nodding her head, yes. So if you agree with my wife that we should move to SoCal, let me know.
Living there, living in the Los Angeles area, I would say it's pretty much like this most of the time. Where people say they're feeling a little chilly this week. I think it's dipping into the upper 60s perhaps. I haven't checked the weather, but it feels a little cooler than I anticipated.
Those people are crazy.
Yep, you'll be one of those people soon if you move out here and you're like
getting a slight chill at 60 degrees.
Gotta put my sweater on. It's a little chilly outside.
This. Oh, good punish. Good bait, good punish. Oh, stopped. So they just turned this matchup around. After those first 2 rounds, I thought maybe this T-Hawk was in his head, but he has just played some solid D. And done what he needs to do, beat T-Hawk. Oh, didn't have charge. Oh, no headbutt. You had the charge.
A little too much, but he should still have this.
Yeah,
there he goes.
Alright. This is the third round, so a loser of this will be sent to loser's bracket. Professor Beef with full meter. I don't
make something happen.
Yeah, I
make this adjustment.
I don't quite know the economy of meter for T-Hawk. Where does he? You play T-Hawk often. Where does he want to spend his meter?
He wants to use his meter to hopefully. I mean, he uses it to get in, right? But ideally, he just has super, or using it for like OS Condor Spires for that backdash, or even for gutsy head DP and EX dives. So I haven't seen him use his bar at all for anything.
Oh, but you saw that.
Speak of the devil.
I don't know if he wanted super there, but hey,
you know,
whatever works.
He got something from it.
Oh man, they were just straight chilling for. Oh, will that be it? Oh, he was looking for the.
He got nervous. I think he was just holding up. He
was hitting buttons because he was expecting that ultra grab.
Final round for this round. Who will take it? Do you think Beef has that adjustment, or do you think Sage kind of cracked a little bit under the pressure?
You know, I think it was just he got a little complacent. There was a little complacency. Oh, no punish.
I think that's a free headbutt.
Or a free super.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had that full stick of butter.
Yeah, I mean he came in guns loaded. But hey, so did T-Hawk.
I like to see a little more movement for this T-Hawk.
Oh man. Just automatically canceling into 100 hand slap. You gotta not be mashing it out.
Maybe confirm a little more off of it.
Yeah, get those confirmed so you're not throwing it out.
We don't want to see this last 2 weeks ago runner-up to be eliminated in that limited to losers in the first round, but he didn't.
As you are saying it, being sent to losers. Hey, but that was good T-Hawk, man. I am not familiar with this Professor Beef. I have not seen him in the past. I haven't seen his stuff, but hey, that was a good show. I like to see a good T-Hawk.
She has that roundhouse, and he's using it to pretty great effect.
Oh my gosh, does he ever have that roundhouse? In the Zangief match, that's... I mean, shit,
yeah,
man.
he just zones everyone out with that roundhouse and that grappler mirror.
Yeah, man, it's a good button for it. It has good range.
It's a fierce button. Everything's good.
Does all that damage and stun. But hey, that's round one. We're gonna tell our tournament organizer, who is not Soul this week. Soul had a previous engagement this evening, but User, winner of 2 weeks ago tournament, is our tournament organizer. So look for his name in the Steam chat if you are in the tournament, because he's got all your information. He's the man with the information. So we will need... Who do we need?
We're looking for bracket G, so that is...
So, I can't read Leet speak. What does that say? Fatty?
Am I looking at the same thing you are? Let's see.
Oh no, on stream. Oh, that's up next. I'm sorry. Rach and Infernator. I have.
Yes. Have you seen these players play yet?
I've seen Rach play before. Rach ain't bad. And hold on, I'm getting some news about Infernator. I always like to say early on in the tournament, stick with us. The first couple of rounds tend to go a little bit slow on stream. That's just kind of the nature of things. That's just how these online tournaments kind of go. Because Demba, you've been with us before, and
it's just the nature of the tournament.
Yeah. wonder if they know to join. I don't know if they do.
I just let them know, and hopefully they'll join up soon.
Oh, that's great. Well, let's take a look at the bracket. Okay, we got Infernator in, but while we're looking at that, let's take a look at the bracket. Alright, some people have played their matches already. Oh gosh. Have they already played their set?
The ones on stream? I don't believe so. Here they are.
Oh, no, you're right. It seems like little people, there's going to be a little time to wait. But hey, that makes things a little bit better on the stream, so I guess we appreciate that.
It's going pretty smoothly. This looks like everyone's almost done with their matches except for our stream.
Yeah. Infernator could just ready past. He knows to ready past. Infernator, if you could please, ready past. Infernator, please. But anyway, yeah, so we were in the SoCal area, and I actually don't know if I should have had him on stream for his first round, but there's a guy in our tournament bracket whose name is Baby Seal, and while I was out in California, wife and I visited La Jolla Beach. It's a beautiful beach, but at La Jolla, Demba, I don't know if you know this, being from SoCal, you probably do. There's a seal cove at La Jolla Beach. Have you been to the seal cove?
I have not in that particular area, but I have seen much of the marine wildlife at Dana Point, as well as a couple of other areas.
Yeah, and during our stay, I watched a seal give birth. I will talk about that in a minute. I know that's a leave you on hip cliffhanger there, but we got this Evil Ryu vs. Ken. Let's go to the match.
We got that Shoto spacing. They're looking for that opening. Lots of medium kicks everywhere. They're checking that plasma. Yo, Ryu, back in the corner right now. That classic Street Fighter 2 combo.
I tend to like Evil Ryu in most of the Shoto matchups just because his crouch medium kick outclasses most other crouch medium kicks.
In a sense, I actually think he's one of the weakest when it comes to Shoto mirrors.
Is it because of his... Well, why do you say that?
His low forward a little slow, and, you know, to come out, and it makes him a little weaker in that kind of like neutral area.
I can agree to that. Yeah, it's no 5 frames. Was it 7 frames or 8 frames startup?
I believe it's 7.
Not with the typical of 5 frames. Oh, and the stun. Yeah, that low stun, low health is not helping you in this matchup, Evil Ryu. I'm sorry. Man, that was fast. Can we change the names on the...
Yeah, I thought I updated, but I did not.
Nah, I forgot about that as well. That's okay. But yeah, it's... I think he gets out fireballed also in the fireball war. It's because I've talked about this before with like the Ryu and Evil Ryu match, is that in the neutral, Evil Ryu doesn't really have any reason to throw an EX fireball because he wants to save his meter for his more damaging combos off of low forward fireball FADC. But Ryu doesn't need to save his bar for that. He can just spend it to create space or get the hard knockdown and get the good screen position that he actually wants.
And correct me if I'm wrong, you don't even get that hard knockdown with an EX Fireball and Evil Ryu.
No, you do not.
It's like a character switch to
Rose.
With Rose. This is a pretty good matchup for Rose.
I think so too. I think she, like I just said previously, I think she beats most Shotos. Oof. That's punish. Not close enough to tick throw.
Surprising, with that throw range too.
It's really good. She has a good tick throw game, man. because otherwise her offensive tools are not super good.
Limited at this age, at least.
Yeah,
Limited.
it's limited. Oh no. Losing her ultra that fast. And then spending the bar to make sure you anti-air, I suppose. I don't know if I agree with that.
She just wanted to end up with a little flourish, you know?
Hey man, I suppose. And if you're Ken, why not do hard punch DP? Doesn't have the most invincibility, but who cares?
You get that fiery uppercut.
Right.
Dropping your combos, and that's a punish.
Yeah, I mean that can be tough for. I mean, I actually agree with that straight up hard punch DP from that range because she can make it on the safer side with her spacing. She does like her max range drill. So if you're unsure, just go for your far-reaching normals in that scenario. You'll typically have frame advantage anyway. Oh, wake up, reversal.
Infernator on the ropes.
Yeah. And that'll be it.
Oh, good punish. Reich takes it 2-0.
I have played against Rage before. I correct. He's got a decent Ken. He can play Ken. All right. So with that, we are moving on to round 3 of the winners bracket. We had them hold up for a little bit so that losers can catch up in the bracket, and also that we are kind of all set to stream all these matches. Do you happen to know who we have next in the bracket?
We have looks like Fate and Magic Curtains.
Okay, well, while we wait for them to hop in... Oh wait, they're hopping in. This is great. I've got a bunch of commercials planned.
We're just waiting for that Magic Curtains.
Yeah, I got a couple commercials planned, but I don't know if we have to play them right now. This is kind of working out.
Nice move.
I'm sorry. What was that?
No, go ahead. I mean, like, it's nice to have this smooth transition from match to match.
Mm-hmm. You know, but sometimes I just want to give a shout out to the people who have been submitting to our Street Fighter this week, because I don't know if I mentioned this, but I like to mention this every week, that if you're posting tech videos on our Street Fighter, kind of throughout the week or weeks, depending on how much there is, I'll grab those videos, and if we need to kill a little bit of time during the stream, I'll throw those up, and we'll kind of sit and watch that for a little bit just to fill time. Typically like 1 to 3 minutes, sometimes a little bit longer if things have gone way south on our part, but we don't plan on those things obviously, but hey, it happens. So Fate has joined. Where is his partner? There he is. Okay, great.
Let's get a show on the road.
Yeah. But yeah, I spent some time in San Diego. I went to Coronado Island for a little bit. I didn't realize that they have like their own laws over there. Are you familiar?
Oh, yeah?
Are you familiar with Coronado?
I'm not at all.
So like, you'll get like goddamn arrested for like littering. I didn't see it. It's just kind of what I was told. But like, that place is, and if you've ever gone there, it is like an immaculate beach. It is like it looks very expensive to live on that island. I will say that much. The HOA is probably super tight to deal with, but man, is it just a beautiful area. Fate,
respond.
I was gonna say, if he gets booted, oh no. Oh no. Fate, please. Fate, please.
Fate.
There he goes. He knows. He knows.
He's just giving us a little hard time.
Give me a heart attack, buddy. Okay.
So we're seeing another Rose and another Cannon matchup. Do we switch people, those contestants that are playing right now?
I have not, no.
Oh no, oh, this stage, huh? Not gonna be able to see any of those Ken DPs on this with this background.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, big apologies to all of our colorblind friends out there. This can be a tough one to deal with.
Even if you're not, I'm sure it's terrible.
Ooh, going for a tick throw, but baited. Wait a minute. I am just now getting the joke that you said. I was like, I have seen this matchup before, but these are different players.
Just slightly. They seem to be a little more conservative and have a different mindset to them, you know?
Oh, gotta block the other side, buddy.
And the completion.
And the battle continues.
Rose got that bar stocked up. She's pretty dangerous this round. Started off with that setup, and let's see what the mix-up is.
Yeah, that's true. Rose is one of those characters. Oh, blows it. Gotta confirm that.
I think she's one of that.
I think she wanted it in the combo beforehand.
Probably. I mean, of course.
Ooh, you can jump.
Nice DP.
Oh, that was good DP.
On point. Whew. Going for those gutsy plays.
I did not think that TP was going to connect earlier. Oh, wow. DP's through.
He closes out. Magic curtains. Magic curtains?
Closes out the magic curtains. Closes the magic curtains. There's wordplay to be had here. I'm no Penn and Teller, but... And Soul's not with us today, but I'm sure there's a good pun in there.
Something to do with a little fate.
Get grabbed out of soul spiral. Oh, okay. Working on it perfect. Oh no.
Oh, he's just feeling himself. He don't care no more. Here comes orbs and
oh yeah, orbs so quickly. Man, breaks my heart to see that. That's the round.
You got it.
Wow, good stuff, Magic Curtains. Bringing it back and taking it. All right. I can see user with a trying to keep track of our losers bracket. They're doing their rounds right now as we speak. Currently working their way through losers round 2. Like I don't know if, you know what, I don't know if I said this earlier, but this is a double elimination tournament. You can follow the bracket on Challenge. And right now we're currently in round 3 of winners. We're going to take it kind of to the top half of top 8 before we start streaming any of the losers. But for now, we're going to get back in it. Change a character. Oh, how do you feel about that?
Fuerte, huh? That's a...
Fuerte.
That's quite a change.
Okay, yeah, that's
that is strong. Just pushing him to the corner.
I mean, who
he responds with the?
Uh-oh. I was gonna say, I mean, because like, who has a pocket fuerte? Do you have a pocket fuerte? You play a lot of kind of higher execution characters yourself.
Oh, no, not at all. I don't understand this character. I understand what he wants to do, but. No, he's not one of mine. And he kind of takes it out. I thought Magic Curtains was looking pretty good, but let's see if he can adjust to this Fuerte change.
Ooh, just eats the fireball for no obvious reason. Doesn't look like he knows the run, stop, fierce combos, but hey man,
you got a Q bomb.
You've got a Q bomb, and no one seems to want to ever punish it. But hey, no, that's a safe jump.
Looks like Magic Curtains just wants to go in, but that's not what you do.
I think Fate is taking advantage of the matchup knowledge here.
He sure is. Oh man.
That will not
That
kill,
step kick
but
is
he's going to be
-1.
within
He
chip
just went in
range.
anyway. And just go for the chip. Just go for it.
This is the last round. Fight!
He's been going for that wall jump pretty often, but hey, that DP, I guess that is the response. Just, just throwing it out for
Just
meter.
doing it. I think he's just keeping himself again.
Do you think he cares with all these DPs we're seeing?
That was 12 so far, right? 13?
Yeah, do we have a DP
14?
counter?
Oh, we need one of those. 15, 16.
16.
Oh no, no more.
No raw
That combo
DP.
breaker.
17. I knew it was going. 8.
Oh, he wanted that
18.
ultra.
No. 19. Wait for that wall
And
jump.
closes out with that.
Closes out with a
With
car
that car
throw. Ken's car throw very strong. Gets incredible range from it.
Magic Curtains takes it 2-0 against Fate. And that was a pretty clowny round, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, that was pretty dumb. That was pretty stupid. That was funny though. I like to laugh. I love to laugh. Alright. But anyway, let's get them reported and move on to round 4. I think in round 4, did I put... Oh, they haven't... Their matches haven't ended yet. So, you know what? I'm going to throw it over to commercial break. I have commercial breaks. We've got some time for commercial breaks. I'm going to throw it to commercial break. How do you feel about that?
Sounds good.
All right.
Send us off.
Are you tired of dropping your combos? Is your turbo button broken? Are your fingers actual sausages? If you said yes to any of these, stay tuned. We'll teach you how to double tap. What is double tapping, you say? Is this double tapping? Double tapping is a specific technique to make combos easier. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Ready your right index and middle fingers over the button. Step 2. Press the button with your middle finger. Step 3. Slide your middle finger off the button. Step 4. Press the button with your index finger. Step 5. Slide your index finger off the button. Congratulations! You just performed the basic double tap. Now practice this motion as much as you can and speed it up. Here are a few tips to help perfect your double tapping. Aim for the edge of the button. Pretend you are tapping your fingers on a desk. Keep those nails trimmed. Double tap Sagat stand roundhouse. If you actually see the roundhouse, you're doing it wrong. Practice going from one button to another. Don't let your hand rest idly. When do you use this? Let's take a look-see. Double tap combos. Super effective for 2-frame links. Double tap pokes. Make sure that button came out. Double tap specials. 4 times the inputs with negative edge. Double tap ultras. Don't be afraid to use that macro button. Double tap in other fighting games. Double tapping is universal. Double tap on pad. You aren't limited to just stick. Double tap. Dirty. Punch! So, double tap all day, every day, right? Wrong. Here's when you shouldn't. Fast separate button presses, like plinking, Kara moves, and some target combos. One frame links in SF4 where plinking is a better choice. Held or charged specials, like Jury's Fireball. Now, who else double taps? I'm glad you asked. Here are some people who do. Diego Juárez, Gutegs and Mia Cruz of the Better Than Average Escapade show, and even the frontman for Nickelback. Remember, this technique requires patience and practice, a lot of it. But once it becomes second nature, you will notice an improvement in your execution. Now go out there and give it your all!
Demba, I told you that I like to laugh. Now, how'd you feel about that commercial?
This is pretty good.
No, double tapping, that's a good skill to learn. Get them 2-frame links. Double tap that.
Double tap.
Do you double
Especially
tap?
good.
You're a double tapper.
I double tap in old games. And during pressure strings.
Yeah.
Like with
yeah.
shorts where you have to link or what have you.
Typically, whenever you have to link a special from a normal or a special into another special, I'll double tap. Because you get the negative edge in there as well. Which is nice.
The more you know.
Yeah. Let's take a look at the bracket and see if people have reported. Yeah, okay.
It looks like our next stream match is about to be ready. Let's go hit them up and...
Yeah. Looks like everyone is ready in round 4. Oh man, Desert of Sand. Do you remember the Hakan player from a couple weeks ago?
I do.
Oh, looks like he was just sent to losers by Sabot. Sabot.
Can't say but.
I don't know. Internet names, man, I don't understand them. My internet name is Joe. That is a word that most people of the English-speaking language can understand. That's why I go with it.
Joe.
It's pretty simple. I mean, there's a couple Joes in the FGC, and that's, you know what, that's fine. But I'm the Monday Joe. I mean, I know it is Monday the day, but also that's the other part of my name. So just, remember that. I'm here. No, or don't. It's a dumb thing. I haven't.
You're ranting.
Bring me out of this, Demba. Bring me out of this dark hole I've dug for myself.
So we have Morning Lemon and KSA Bot, and so Morning Lemon was doing pretty good last week too, and it looks like he's gonna go for that top 8, huh?
Yeah, we've got top 8 coming up. This is for top 8 position. Not that there's any tournament prizes or anything given out for top 8, but hey, he's made his way through the bracket.
And he will be in our top 8. Don't put it down. It's an accomplishment.
Oh no, yeah, there's some good players out there. I mean, they've come back, and there's some new names out there who I'm not familiar with, but I mean, there's at least there's some people in this current bracket. I mean, Hugo Don, a very proficient Hugo player. What rank? I feel like he's is he the #1 rank on XBL? Am I remembering that correcally?
I have not seen him play, but I'm sure he's quite proficient.
Oh, you've never seen Hugo Don play? He's quite good.
I'll have to check him out sometime. Hopefully he'll be on stream soon.
I mean, my hope is that he makes it to... I mean, just because I have some grapplers. I'm a grappler sympathizer. That is also something you should know about me. And I sympathize with the Hugo player. Struggle of the fat man.
I don't know, he looks pretty buff to me, despite all those potatoes.
I've never understood that reference.
It's just one of his little quirks in story mode, whatever that is.
Oh, I've heard that there's a story mode in this game. That's like patched in?
Something with arcade mode and, those little anime cutscenes.
Is that a thing? Okay. No, I mean, I feel like this isn't said. So new players, when they come in, they'll ask that question of, should I play the arcade mode to, like, will that make me a better player? And my answer to that is, if you take it as a way to actually play the game of Street Fighter, like what you're doing in the neutral, no, because the AI has exploits and it doesn't play like a human. But it can be a good way to learn how to punish moves, or to not throw punishable moves out, even though the game will punish you when you're like -2, it'll like automatically throw out. It has done some crazy punishes in the past if you're on like the ultra difficulty.
And maybe you're a little shy in playing other players. Maybe no combo practice in a live sort of environment, so to speak.
Yeah, in a situation where you like how to land a punish combo, things like that. But
So,
Morning Lemon, that Blanket and Yun.
Blanca and Yin. I like Blanca in this matchup. He can lame it out and he could go in. A lot of characters, ooh, nice combo. A lot of these dive kick characters have a really tough time getting in since of Blanca's different wake up time, as well as his normals are very good at anti-airing and just keeping you out.
Yeah, every button is an anti-air, but oh man, a commanding win.
Very, very much so. KSA bot needs to know that he cannot approach from the air safely.
No, not against Blanca. He's got to play his ground game a little better.
He needs to just hold forward and walk, try to play some footsies. I know a lot of people think that Blanca's not a very solid character, but he has those tools. Morning Lemon, however, is just running a train over KSA bot right now. Doing
going
those
nuts.
left-right mix-ups.
He's going nuts.
And, you know, why not? He showed
Throw it out.
you have a life lead.
No reason not to reversal.
KSA bot needs to get his punishes when he can. He missed a couple on those slides, and you really gotta take advantage of those when you're playing a dive kick character against him.
Twitch chat, how are we doing on audio? I haven't asked you guys yet. Well, I need to bring the music back in. That's one thing I'm doing wrong. How are we doing? How are my levels? Just want to make sure that everything is going smooth for you guys out there on the viewing end of things, because I don't necessarily have all of the right equipment to test all of that. Okay, thank you. If you are answering, all right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Twitch chat. You guys are my sound engineers tonight, so you can wear that hat.
We're doing that FGC standard, that poverty mode.
Yeah,
and
man.
he changed to Cammy, who I like even less against Blanca in this matchup. But
yeah,
let's see if he can adjust.
I don't know about that.
He's still going for those dive kicks. It's less than ideal.
That air, man.
Well, she got the momentum, but no setup.
I mean, my question at this point is, does Sabot know the Blanca specific setups with Cammy?
That is a question.
It's a question that we might not get the answer to, the way that this is going.
Morning Lemon is just kind of disrespecting that neutral game of Cammy's.
And he's not really getting taken for it, but hey, wake up DP, it works.
Just do spiral arrows, I guess. At least he knows the answer to that up ball. Oh, he got him pressing buttons, but he didn't complete that combo. When you block, you can block it.
Knows how to
punish.
Doesn't
No.
punish.
He doesn't know
baby.
that specific punish.
I mean, you just raw ultra in that situation.
Oh, he goes for the gimmicks, and then just baits out the DP and takes it anyway, despite being in that life deficit.
I mean, obviously no fear in the neutral game. No fear, no respect.
KZBot not really giving him any reason to do so. No punishes on the slides, no footsies really. Just lots of dive kicks. Looks like you got one of those, I saw. Wow,
Oh,
a lot of
that's
restraint from Morning Lemon all of a sudden.
Okay, and those are combos. Ooh,
Meaty
crouch
Fierce
hard
and throw.
Oh, one of the cannon spike.
KSA bot not having any of it this round, I think. But let's see if we can get that comeback on.
Yeah, I mean, Sabot one round away from being sent to losers. Keeping himself alive.
This is the last round. Fight!
Nice anti-air.
Oh.
Nice setup, that was pretty ambiguous looking.
Oh, no block ball to finish that combo.
Guess he didn't get the charge, but
Rolls
He's
out
just going
and
in.
goes in for that.
have you seen that safe jump before? That lightning into whatever jump?
No, I have not. Blanca has a lot of crazy setups.
He's a good character. I wish people played him a little more solidly.
Yes, because you'll get a lot of the online Blanca tactics, which is straight up going full ham. Let's see, you saw that before. That stand jab and back hop into right punch ball into grab. This guy knows his ranges. But
And he
Sabot
takes it. Can't say about it.
keeping himself alive. Wasn't sure about that Cammy switch, but hey, looks like it turned out for him. Looks like yeah, it's
He
turned
got
out.
dive kicks.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I wish we could see a little bit more solid Blanca play from more Blanca representatives out there. I know there's. I mean, you've played Viserious, right?
I have, but I haven't had a chance to actually play with Blanca.
He's been playing a lot more Decapper right now. He's got quite a good Decapper as well. Alright, but this is the last match for these guys. The loser will be sent to the loser's bracket. All of these are best 2 of 3 until winners and losers finals, where it is best of 5. If you are just joining us, I am Joe Monday, and with me on mic tonight, we got Demba. And this is the West Coast stream for all of our friends out on the Best Coast. I know I will concede Best Coast, at least in terms.
Oh, don't
of...
be too harsh on the East Coast. There's a lot of great things there too.
Yeah, like I'm from Pittsburgh, like depression,
Yeah, I
gray
mean-
weather.
A little further east, you know.
Okay, Morning Lemon, switch to Ryu.
This is what we saw more of last week, right?
Yes. We have seen him play Ryu in the past, so I mean I know that he has a Ryu. I think this is his more. I think we're gonna see a little bit more solid play out of his Ryu than we will. Less ham, a little more footsies.
Ooh, no punish on the sweep, but it is online, I guess. It's pretty difficult to punish it.
Yeah, you see him just throwing out the stand shorts in the neutral, just to maybe bait a reaction from Sabot. He's been playing like he's a little bit antsy, and that's the round.
Easy does it. Taking it slow, taking it at his own pace.
Yeah, I want to say that Sabot was not ready to change it up after that Blanca play. Into like
I bet
actually,
it's pretty jarring.
into like actually like playing footsies, but hey, gets the knockdown and gets the setup.
I feel like he's a little more setup oriented.
Not
I haven't
safe
seen any
against that
like
short.
neutral game from KSA bot just yet. He's just kind of walking forward and then doing that jump thing once in a while.
Yeah, he's walking forward
He's
and
pushing into the corner though.
doing what he wants to do. I just think that Morning Lemon, I think he's letting him. I don't think that Morning Lemon is afraid of the corner.
Good. Oh no.
No, too
Little too
slow. Yeah, no strong punish though. Ooh, good
Nice
combo.
counter setup.
Oh,
And the punish on the dive kick.
dive kick too high. Good grab. If that had been EX, maybe you would have been safe. Block stun is for days with EX dive kick. But
Morning Lemon takes it 2-0.
yeah, getting some questions about the stream schedule. What seems to be... You know what, let's take a look at the bracket. Let me pull up my own version of the stream schedule. You guys can't see this on stream, but we're taking a look at it right now. Looking at all the matches to be streamed. Yeah, no, AG and AH are being played, so user, if you are listening, AG and AH are to be played. Which means, you know what, I actually think Morning Lemon should stay in our lobby. Did he stay in? Did he have the wherewithal to know?
He did.
Alright.
He's on top of all this.
You know what? These killers in the bracket, they're pretty familiar with how things are run. We've seen them on from week to week. They seem to know what's up. They've been... This is not their first rodeo. Oh no, he left. He left the room. He'll be back. Yeah, but we're gonna see that Hugo Don. Or at least you will.
You scared him off, Joe.
Apparently so. It was just all my racy talking about West Coast being the best coast.
He felt like you're getting a little too clingy to him, maybe. Or his hometown.
Yeah, perhaps. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I didn't get to finish my story about the baby seal I saw be born. I witnessed, you know, the things I didn't expect to see on the West Coast. The miracle of life. That's pretty high on the list of things that I did not expect to see. It got a little weird.
Got a little weird.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever witnessed seal birth. But it is exactly how you would imagine a wild animal gives birth in the wild.
Sounds loud.
Speaking of which, I actually read up on this as, you know, we were kind of waiting for things to go to... Like, there's a lot of waiting around during seal birth, but anyway, as soon as the baby seal is born, the mother seal will smell it to get its scent, and it will immediately do a specific call. Can you ready past me, by the way?
Oh yes, I'm sorry.
And it will do a specific call for that particular baby, so that it will be able to communicate with its mom by using that specific call. Which I was there to hear. So now, if I want to communicate with that baby seal, I will be able to do so.
Can we get a little demonstration of what that seal call was?
Not on stream, because then everyone else will be able, be trying to talk to that mother and just confusing nature, and I don't wanna be responsible for the fall of natural order of things, Denba, because I care about the environment.
And baby seals.
Sure, and baby, fine, yes, but also super gross. Back in it, Hugo Don versus Morning Lemon. You're gonna get to see this. Oh god.
Going in.
I'm sorry.
I like that. I like the overhead.
Oof.
Jump back round fierce. I've not seen that against the Hugo.
Not against the Hugo. I mean, I see that as Zangief to beat the Lariat, but against Hugo, I don't know what you're expecting to see. Block twice.
Yeah, maybe he just knew the SPD was coming.
Perhaps.
But that backbreaker, it's pretty hard to... You just can't jump against him when he has bar.
No, it's too good.
Oh, missed the punish. That hit stun is pretty awkward.
Getting a little choppy. Are you experiencing that, or am I the only one?
I hear you getting a little choppy, but it's looking okay on my end.
Okay, so long as the stream. Let me know if the internet has failed me. Make sure.
And the stun. EX meat squasher into the strong.
Kenny, yes, any link. It's the link for the perfect. Damn, but what did I tell you about this Hugo?
Looks like he has a pretty strong showing this first match.
It's pretty real. Got a real Hugo. Excuse me. While I don't mute myself while I take a sip of water. I apologize if that sounds gross.
Not as gross as that Silbirth, but
oh yeah, yeah. There was some.
So you thinking about having children of your own?
No, actually. Now you bring it up, I mean, my wife and I, we talk about adoption from time to time. Not right now. Not kind of in a position to do so, but in the future, we believe in adoption. There's already a lot of kids out there. Some of them don't have homes. But that's just a little look into my personal life. But we're here to play Street Fighter. We're here to talk about.
Do you anticipate any character changes by Morning Lemon?
You know what? He might switch to Blanca. He's taken a while. I think he's thinking about switching to Blanca. I don't think he will, but I think he's thinking about it. Oh, and he did. I was wrong. If I was a betting man, I'd probably lose a lot of money. But, oh well.
That's why. You don't.
Yeah.
You got that foresight.
I know my limits. Alright, back in it.
The battle of the century. Fight!
I think he does that overhead. No? Okay, just kidding.
No, goes low.
I was expecting to see that elbow, the one with armor.
Not a great move to throw out in this matchup because Blanca can just throw out Blanca Ball, which breaks armor. So if he sees that Blanca has it just has so much recovery that it's an easy punish for Blanca, let's put it that way.
I mean, most of his normals are, even. Nice conversion.
Oh.
Ooh, 720. Was that an OS, or do you think you just did it?
I think it's buffered behind those claps. Ooh.
Wow. The autocorrect clap into combo.
I don't think Morning Lemon was ready for that, but Hugo Don apparently was. Round 1 to Hugo Don. So something that I like about Hugo in the change to... Oh, he knows the punish. In his change in patch 1.04, he can actually link his standing light punch, which means that he can cancel it into a special. You don't see it too often, but he can. Used to be that he could only chain it, but got a little bit of extra hit stun on it. Not too far. That is the farthest. That is actually the farthest command grab in the game.
Without a Kara?
Yeah, without a Kara. It has the Zangief old light punch SPD range.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. For an Ultra, it's pretty darn good. Morning Lemon staying alive. Hugo Don full super. Do you think he'll connect the light into super? I don't often see him go for that. But perhaps he will this time. Oh, he can actually link that into super. Doesn't.
No reason. There's a lot of jabs.
Yeah, fair enough. But it just does so much damage, and he gets that backbreaker at the end. So much damage.
Even if, especially if you can link the backbreaker instead of just doing the.
Oh, that could have been it.
Mash that one. Oh, he goes for the gimmick. Staying alive.
What's the setup? Setup is no setup. Trying to bait. Oh. Oh, get clapped.
Thrown under the shorts.
This will not kill, but he will be in chip range.
Nah, he's in chip.
Oh,
That's it,
super?
Brad.
Nah, don't spend it. That's
He's
it.
hoping for that chip, I think. But
Nah, it doesn't do that much chip.
he's probably anticipating anything on his wake up. He just kind of threw it out.
Yeah, maybe anticipating like a Blanca ball or something like that. I don't know. Hard to say. But hey, 1-1. Morning Lemon's keeping himself in winners. Whatever. Anyway, how is this? Excuse me while I check something really quick. Apologize for any downtime we may have on the stream. It's, you know, we've been running these online tournaments for a couple weeks now. We've got a pretty good system worked out. Only taking about 3 people to actually make it run smoothly. We're trying to get some EU stuff off the ground here. We got a couple people out there who have offered to help. Hugo on switching to Seth.
It's an interesting change. He wants that SPD still. I don't know how this matchup goes too well, but I guess Seth can keep Blanca out.
This is
Well, the match is going on, and it looks like Seth knows this matchup pretty well. Got a punish on the Blanca ball with those 100 kicks. It looks like he's going for all those normal Seth things. No corner, but instant overhead. Good break.
okay. I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, this is not a good
Nice
matchup.
anti-order.
This is not a good matchup for Blanca. Sorry about that.
Looks like
Historically.
Seth has all the tools to punish pretty much everything on block.
Yeah, and punish hard. And Blanca does not really have a lot of high damaging combos to take advantage of Seth's low health. Most punish situations are going to go in Seth's favor. Most cross-up situations like that. It's not great. And Hugo kind of running a Seth clinic right now on Morning Lemon. Ooh, goes for the SPD. A little bit late. That's safe. You never know what side. You know what? It's 2015,
Unblockable.
and I never know. Yeah, it's still unblockable. Oh, that's the wrong punish.
It's unfortunate. See what the setup is after this.
Oh, this will not go well for Seth. He'll be around.
Wow, that damage.
Yeah, that is a very high damaging ultra for what it is. It's just not reliable to land in a lot of instances, except in situations like that. But hey, worked out for Morning Lemon.
This is the last round, both of them.
Yeah, that dive kick can be hard for Blanca to anti-air if he is expecting anything else. Yeah, just like that. Okay, he got on with the life lead, and drops his combo.
That drop again.
Yeah, you're too far away for that to work. Stop that.
I think he's building a little bar, you know?
Okay.
Full screen. Blanca can't do much in the situation.
No. Oh, wow. Dash, dash,
Double dash,
SPD. That'll do it.
Closes him out.
Double dash. Morning Lemon not ready to react to that. Gets grabbed, and that will send him to losers. Good stuff in both of them. Alright, second match in top 8 here. We're going to be going to, let me see, Giggle Pies, and oh look!
And Baby Seal.
Not the same, but you know, where you will see a Baby Seal. Someone taught a Baby Seal how to play StreetFighter. Oh my goodness.
We ruined his name forever on stream, Joe. What are we gonna do about that?
I don't know. Baby Seals are adorable. They're cute little things. But yeah, La Jolla, it's a beautiful beach. Go there if you are in the area or visiting. You may be able to experience the miracle of life yourself. Who knows? Not something I expected, but hey. I don't know, and I just had a good time. I had a good time in Southern California. Hey, I went to Laguna for a little bit. Demba, can you ready past?
Sorry, just updating that.
Yeah. Visited Laguna for a little bit. Went to Thousand Step Beach. You familiar with that one in particular?
Come again?
Thousand Step Beach in Laguna.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean it is not actually 1,000 steps, but it is a lot of steps. You take it's down from 9th Street, where that is. You get the beach access from the road, but you walk down this huge slope, and then you're just kind of in this beach that's butt up against this big sheer wall with a bunch of beautiful houses around the side of it. I don't know, it's just a really pleasant beach.
It sure is. I like Crystal Cove as well. It's a beautiful area.
Yeah, it's really nice. Water was a little cold for our visit, but hey, it's whatever. Giggle Pies.
Okay.
Going with that Relento.
So we get and Ibuki. A little lag in the beginning, I can see.
Looks like they're testing these spikes out.
It doesn't get any more intense than this.
I think Baby Seal's having a couple connection problems.
But it looks like it's
Oh, they're good.
cleared up.
They're good.
Okay. Gotta work on that college internet, brother. You know, I bet we'll see kunais in this
Maybe,
matchup.
at least from one of them. Maybe both.
Maybe both, who knows? That's gonna be some damage. Ooh, block mix-up. Ooh, 2 overheads.
Didn't know what side that kunai was going on.
Ooh, Baby Seal knows his setups.
Did they run Vortex?
Someone read the book. Yeah.
And the stun.
Not gonna be enough to do it, but he has to block one more
He got
mix-up.
Vortex.
Oh, he's in front.
Oh, he didn't jump cancel or cancel from the roundhouse.
Keeps himself alive. Wow.
What will happen now?
Yeah, that's the
Baby
thing.
Seal, please.
That's the thing
Show us
about
the
Ibuki,
miracle of
man.
life.
Get
Stay
that
in
one,
there.
get that one knockdown, and it could be the round if you do not know how to block. Just in a lot of situations, when she's throwing the kunai at you, I mean, hardly ever does she cross up. Do you have to block the kunai as a cross up?
No, you can control with the timing either way.
Typically,
With the kunai.
typically you have to block the kunai in the front and then immediately block down back in the direction that she has landed. It's weird.
In the corner though, she can only hit the front. So
Oh yeah, in the corner.
with the
it's-
kunai.
In the corner. Ooh, that will probably do it. Yeah, that'll do it.
Baby Seal, please. Miracle of life.
No miracle of life here. Is not saved by those 4 grenades. With a quick round 1, Giggle Pie is taking it. I don't think that Giggle Pie has played Relento in the last tournament that we watched watched him play in.
No, I don't believe so.
But I'm at a
He's a good
loss.
character.
I'm at a loss for who he played. Stream, if you remember or you know, let me know. Obviously, I'm not the one with good memory.
Neither am I.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Also, in this matchup, I mean Rolento has such poor wake-up options that he can't really do anything without getting majorly punished in this matchup.
Any matchup, really.
Yeah, that's very true. I mean, in a lot of instances,
Yes.
I'm trying to think in my mind if there's anyone who can't just meaty him with like 2 crouching light kicks, and then just react to if he has done Mekong air. Was the one that sent him to the wall? Mekong Delta attack.
Air raid, I think.
Air raid. You're right. Mekong.
Everything. But yeah, they're sticking to their characters. Baby Seals sticking with their Ibuki.
Good punish. That's another thing you gotta learn in this matchup. Learn how to punish that. Everyone can punish the roll. A lot of people, you might have to block the roll standing because it will put you closer to Rolento. Oh man, making a quick round of it. Couldn't block.
Here comes the stun train.
Whew, commanding round. Not so much fun when you have to guess.
Guess not, huh? He has to deal with that too now.
Anti hard knockdown. Got a block in front. Ooh, good overhead block. EX roll, slightly harder to punish in a lot of matchups. Good sweep. Ooh, did not block the overhead. That'll be some good damage.
And that Fierce is so ambiguous.
Yeah,
Jump
it really
Fierce
is.
from Rolento.
Yeah. It's a weird button
so much.
because it hits... Have you looked at the hurt box for it?
I have not.
I wish I had the capability to pull it up pretty readily. I don't currently. But it's like... all hitbox on the stick with like a space of no hurt box and then just his tiny body up at the top. It's ooh, red focus, Spencer Mealy.
This round it looks like Baby Seals. Overhead, but you know, he didn't
Yeah, in that situation.
wait to escape.
Oh well.
Good anti-air and a good conversion.
Good combo.
Baby Seals adjusted.
Apparently so. Takes it with a perfect. See if he can use that momentum to send himself into the third and final round. Yes, keep in mind, these are still best of 3. We don't get till best of 5 until winners and losers finals, so these are still going to be best of 3 matches. And I imagine that things are going to go pretty smoothly. I think that we figured things out in terms of the stream schedule, and it looks like things are moving along smoothly in the losers bracket. I don't know if we'll have to play the other commercials. I feel bad that we don't get to play some of that tech on stream. I like to give shoutouts where shoutouts are due. But if you are looking for some information or some recent tech video, because believe it or not, there's still some new tech out there that you may not know about. Head on over to our StreetFighter and check it out. There's some good stuff out there. And while you are at it, stick around for the next big tournament. We do. Oh man, I wish I was set up to do it this time, but I forgot to set up the stream for that. I don't know if you were around for the Northwest Majors to see all of the stream coverage that we did.
Yeah, I didn't know that we had a partner in it until the day of the stream.
Yeah, it was kind of this really cool thing where we were able to do a bunch of video grabs for them and do kind of like live reporting, and it turned out to be a really nice thing. With like 88 or so different highlight videos that all turned out really nice. All archived on the sub, so you can look that out if you just search like Northwest Major or NW, whatever the acronym is.
And there's a character switch change to Yang, and looks like he's doing him well. I feel like a lot of people don't know this character matchup too well, and aren't familiar with his mix-ups, which are pretty scary. He's a good character.
Yeah, he has some really ambiguous stuff when he's after his close stand medium kick and he's on the ground. I mean, at least what I've experienced, you have to guess. Ooh, blows through that kunai.
It's not a real projectile, you can just go right through it.
Mm-hmm.
Good anti-air.
Wake up, DP, just do it. Yep, as we were saying earlier, a good character for mix-ups. It just goes for straight damage there. I don't necessarily know if that was the right call, but oh well.
The corner's good for him.
Yeah.
But he didn't really press it.
No. Oh, DP that
Good
overhead.
DP.
Uh-oh.
But he put himself in the corner. Let's see what Pookie has to offer.
That's not a position
In the front,
you
like we
want to
said.
be in.
Gotta always block normal. The mix-up is no mix-up in that case.
That's tough. Alright, final round.
Both these characters, really high mix-up potential.
But you know what? I like Yang in the neutral in this matchup. I think
Both of them have really good normals in neutral. I think Ibuki might edge him out in that department.
Oh, does her standing medium punch beat his crouch medium kick? I bet
Most
it
of her
does.
normals go a little further. I think her standing medium kick beats his low forward.
Oh, quick work, and that'll be it.
Baby Seal.
Baby Seal, taking it. And Baby Seal will be moving on to verse Hugo in winners finals, but we're not quite there yet. We're actually going to hop down to losers bracket. And let's see where we're at. It seems like they're all waiting for us to get the stream going.
Okay,
And
so let's get that going.
yeah, we're gonna see Magic Curtains versus the Proxy. We've seen Magic Curtains earlier in this tournament, but have not seen the Proxy. Have they been informed? I don't know if they've been informed yet. Oh, yep, User's taking care of that. We got User there as our tournament organizer tonight. Soul, who's our typical tournament organizer, had a previous engagement he had to attend to, but User is filling in. He's another East Coast guy, so he's going to be burning midnight oil with me as we kind of move in towards the twilight of this bracket.
Just hanging in there, Joe.
What's that?
Hang in there, Joe. You too, User, if you're watching the stream.
Yeah, no, so I mean, I'm still on, like, physically, I'm still on, like, San Diego time.
Oh, so you're good. You're at that 8 p.m. time.
Yeah, man, right now, I'm still feeling pretty good. I mean, took a lot of naps yesterday, but, I mean, we flew home on the red eye on Saturday, and then, Sunday was just kind of a blur. So, you know, whenever, I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you fly in on a red eye, but kind of the previous day and the next day kind of all meshed together because you don't get like real good sleep on a plane, so it kind of just seems like one day, and my memory is not good to begin with. Messed me up.
And here we go. Magic Curtain's sticking on that cannon. The Proxy's playing that Sakura.
Yeah, it looked like it. Haven't seen too many Sakuras on stream, even in past tournaments.
Maybe that combo barrier might be a thing. A lot of one-frame links.
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, I feel like her one-frame links are pretty necessary to play her, even though she does get good damage. Good mix-up off of that. I like seeing people do that in the after a EX Tatsu. I think it's way dirtier than her fire. Yeah, I think it's way dirtier than her fireball setups because people can delay their wake up now and miss that entirely. Oh, good read.
But you could still set it up. Just do a frame or so of waiting before that fireball, and you're good.
Yeah, that's true.
They want that lockdown, and when you're going for the stun, any hit is a good hit. Magic Curtain takes that round 1, and goes to low forward then throw.
You know, I'm actually kind of bummed out that we won't be able to play all of our commercial breaks. I actually had some Sakura tech in there, but hey, maybe next week. Oh, and with the stun.
Well, working on that perfect and the stun.
I think that'll be it.
That's all she wrote.
Sakura, not high stun. I think it's 950, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Low stun, low health character.
Yeah, she makes up for it in damage.
She's a little girl, but she hits like a grown man.
Yeah, she hits like yeah, that's true. Little girl's hitting like a grown man. Hey, she's got those mix-ups too. She's dirty.
She's a dirty girl.
Dirty man. She's actually a dirty man.
Dirty
That's what they
grown
don't
man.
tell you. Yeah, I mean.
Oh no, she has normal stun.
Oh no way! That's nuts.
And 950 health. Does she deserve that? That's something you debated on a forum or something. But that's.
Yeah, I haven't seen people talk about that, but that seems a bit dirty. Maybe people forgot about that. I mean, they didn't forget about Evil Ryu's stun and his health.
He's a tad little more oppressive, I think, than Sakura is.
It's true. He does much better in the neutral. Anyway, back to it. What's the punish? Gotcha. Oh, no one from Mix. Gotta drop.
It's a little too far for actually to combo from that distance. You can only do 1 rep really against Shotos.
I mean, she went for the stand leg kick. I think the Proxy knew it, just, dropped his combo.
Goes for the safe jump and the focus.
Not
working out for him though. Magic Curtain's really going to town with those setups after EX Tatsus and all those hard knockdowns afterwards.
Spends the bar, didn't have enough meter to make it safe.
I'd like to see the Proxy do a little more footsies. She's kind of stuck with going in a little too hard.
Yeah, kind of just doing it.
Just kind of doing it. She's a good low forward. Converts to a lot.
It's not bad. If you can, with Sakura, if you can confirm that crouch medium kick into her DP, it can make you really strong in the neutral game.
Her stand short's great too. It's cancelable and goes into hard punch DP. No punish on that FADC and no meaty, so she gets that free jab on wake up, I guess. Magic Curtains don't care at all. 3 DPs on wake up in a row. There's different people's wake ups, but nonetheless, 3 wake up DPs.
Hey man.
And he takes it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that was his round to win. Quick 4 rounds to take it. Sending Magic Curtains home, closing the curtains on his tournament life.
The other way around, Joe.
Come on, man, you're dashing all my dreams for good puns. But you're right, I'm stupid. That was wrong. Had it backwards.
Don't be so self-deprecating.
That's what I'm good
Let
at.
me be a proxy for that.
You've stolen all my pun power. That was pretty good. You have me taken aback. I'm like, I can't.
You can't even.
I'm so sour, and it's very early in the morning here. It's like I've taken a bite of a morning lemon. Who we're seeing in this next match.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
They're only gonna get worse, folks. Thanks for joining us. This has been our No, it's not over yet. There's more puns to come.
Please press F to show if you want to sue Joe for punitive damages, if you will.
This is my nightmare. Welcome to it. Seems to be a little bit of
right now.
There's a little bit of confusion right now going on. Yeah, you guys. Okay. All right, they're on me. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're in there. We'll get this top 8 to stream and get these guys ready to go soon. Doc Holliday and Sage 2050. Sage with that Handa and Doc Holliday.
I don't quite recall his character either. I feel a little bad.
I feel bad for not remembering.
But Sage, you know, he's still kicking.
Mm-hmm. Relento, right?
I want to say somebody else. I thought that was User with a Relento last week.
No, I mean it was, but
Double Relento?
no, but Doc Holliday lost to...
He's playing Geef.
Oh, that's right. Oh, damn it, you're right. That's why I remember the name, because he's a fellow Geef player. Alright, yeah. Not a good matchup for Geef. The Honda Geef matchup. Slightly in Honda's favor. You're going to see lots of neutral jump hard punches, which Geef can respond to by doing like a max range long sweep. But he cannot anti-air with a far stand hard kick. It just beats it, because he can move himself backwards, make himself safe. But you'll see a lot of stand hard kicks too. It just stops Geep from being able to walk forward, because he has to block that low. It's really tough.
Doc Holliday slowly walking him to the corner. It's usually the other way around, but here comes that quick conversion of damage, and we're back in that neutral.
Yeah, but not in this matchup though. I mean, Honda has that good walk speed.
Good lariat. He's gonna go for that setup, but
Oof.
quickly stopped by that EX headbutt.
Autocorrect. Yeah, it
And
looks like...
he's taking him from all the way downtown, like corner to corner.
I don't know why Sage is kind of pressing the matter. He has the life lead. I think he can just back out. He's doing...
He's gonna get 720 to he jumps.
Why did you jump?
Oh no. Doc Holliday pulled the trigger a little too early.
You know what? I guess you expect Honda to headbutt in that situation if he's panicking, but... Oh, I don't know. I mean, Sage doesn't really have any reason to panic. I mean, he could have eaten a... He could have eaten an SPD. Been okay with that. Good combo. But Sage with that full super meter, any combo in
Honda.
Yeah, any combo into hands would be a super for Geef. That'll give him the life lead.
Oh
man, good anti-air. Good anti-air and bad jump situation. That's a lot of damage for Geef. Look at that corner pressure.
Really convincingly.
Yeah, gosh, look at that corner pressure. Just
Red
no.
focus. He's anticipating more hands, but could he even survive that?
Nah, it breaks armor.
Oh, it does. Yes.
So,
Shoutouts to my ignorance.
nah, that's cool. So, I mean, not even, yeah, it's just not what you want to do. But yeah, what Geef can be looking for is to trip guard those neutral jump hard punches. Look out for that stand hard kick in the neutral. You kind of want to stay outside of that range, and he can stand medium punch it, or whiff punish with like a stand light kick of zone. But it's tough for Geef to approach within that region. He has to... His footsies need to be on point for Geef to take it.
Yeah, it looked like he was just kind of just taking it instead of, you know, slowly pursuing the matter.
Yeah, instead of giving it like he's used to. Oh, switch it up. Goes to Cammy.
Switch to Cammy.
Yeah, there was a time, and if you're familiar with the SRK forums, where most of the Geef character discussion was a Geef/Cammy character discussion to make up for all of his bad matchups. They've gotten slightly better in further iterations of the game, where having a pocket cami isn't necessarily required, or, you know, I don't even know if I would recommend it these days, but hey.
That body just impatient. Going to kind of pull the trigger on that DP real early, and he just kind of spiral there and randomly in the beginning of the round. It works sometimes, but he needs to slow his pace down, play some footsies, and convert. He gets a back throw, and
Ooh,
no EX, no combo. What was he going for?
Oof.
He's missing his link. Some of these are not too difficult. Is he just cracking under the pressure?
I just don't know if he's familiar enough with the character, or feels strong enough with the. Oh, that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough to recover from. I mean, but hey, it is Cammy. She's gotta cross Honda up on wake up, so to take away his headbutt, which gives her some pretty free pressure. But man, Sage
he's just kind of
2050.
dropping every one of his combos, and it's gonna make it hard for him. He doesn't have any life to work with, and he just gets thrown, scooped up.
That'll do it. Yeah, and that Honda forward throw, that does a lot of damage. It's not a comfortable grab to be got by. And Sage 2050
takes it quite convincingly.
yeah, sends Doc Holliday home, because we are in the losers bracket. This has been top 8. Next up, we've got Morning Lemon and Magic Curtains. So they will join on me shortly. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, I have it backwards. We're going Sage 2050 and... Oh wait, no. I'm all out of sorts. I'm looking at day-old information. Let me see. What happened to user? And Magic Curtain. User all out of sorts. It's late for him. He's had a long day. He dropped out of the tournament today. He was actually signed up, but he was like, you know what? I can take a little back seat for this one. Do a little bit of tournament organizing.
So, according to our stream schedule, you're saying losers round 8 next stream, right? Am I reading that correctly?
Losers round 7. This will be all on stream. And did I have it?
BQ.
Yeah, did I have it on 8? I don't know. It doesn't matter
Oh,
anymore.
it's Giggle Pies and Sage 2050.
Yeah. Could you ready past me? I don't know, it really doesn't matter. I had it that way so that Sage could just roll into the next round. But honestly at this point it doesn't really matter, because he dropped out. So we're gonna get Morning Lemon and Magic Curtains in there for the losers bracket, top 8. Anyway. Morning Lemon, I think we're going to see him go back to Blanca. He's been going back and forth between that Blanca and that Ryu. Be interested to see what his choice is. And there you have it. Let's see if Magic Curtains can handle all of this Blanca ham we're about to witness. And we're in there.
Yeah. Who's your favorite for this match?
Right now, you know what? I'm getting close to Delirium, but I feel like I have my Las Vegas dollars on Morning Lemon. No real reason, just kind of a gut feeling. Because I've got that serious delirium.
I'm feeling magic curtains in this.
Ah, man. I don't have my typical Lapsang Souchong tea with me this evening. I don't know if you're familiar with that tea. It's delicious. Ooh, block. True punish.
Probably could link into Ultra at that point, right? if you got those.
If he has those combos, yes, he can. I feel like you just hardly ever see that. But again, you know, there's just not that many. Like, is Choco Blanca still even playing Blanca?
I think so. I think she's not that big in the scene, you know? She's just kind of... She's decent, but, you know, maybe not the best. She doesn't travel too much, right?
I mean, outside of Japan, yeah, no, I don't think so, but... I mean, big in Japan. Good on her. Oh, that'll do it.
That was punish.
He's got those dirty setups.
He wants that counter hit, but doesn't need it. Blanca gets scooped back into the corner.
This match decides the winner. Fight!
Ooh, Bates Shoryu. You know what?
Let's try another one.
I am astounded at the restraint Morning Lemon showed to not do some kind of setup off of that grab. I fully expected some kind of like light punch ball or hop dash into cross up. Oh, good punish. Knowing it's not a true block string, straight through it, gets the punish, and that will be the round.
Round 1 goes to Morning Lemons.
I was right. In my delirium, my guesses were correct. Yeah, I sincerely apologize, stream, if my commentary has taken a sharp drop towards in quality. I had a long week in SoCal time, and took that red eye the other night. I am not in there fully, so I do apologize for that.
No, you're doing great, Joe.
Damn, but I need you to carry me through.
No, you're carrying me, man.
No, I took a bullet to the leg, and it may have nicked the femoral artery. I don't know. I haven't looked at it medically. I need you to carry me to the behind enemy lines. I seek some medical attention because I am losing it. Me, East Coast, behind enemy lines all week in that West Coast. That was good stuff. It was very nice.
Spying on our technology there, Joe?
Yeah, that's true. I got all that SoCal tech now. My SoCal geek, you know. This stage. Anyway.
Can't see anything.
Yeah. Hey, at least it's not the Blanca costume that got nerfed.
Oh man, even then, it's still pretty obnoxious.
Still pretty bad. Ooh. Sorry, folks.
Magic Curtain with a slight lead. He's trying to keep that full screen game, but Morning Lemon's not having that. It just slides right in. Magic Curtain's kind of backing himself in the corner, and Morning Lemon's trying to maneuver himself towards him, but promptly stop with that. Go forward. He says no. In
this matchup, I mean, Ken's fireball, pretty easy to react slide to. It's not the best fireball, and all Blanca has to do is down forward hard punch. He'll be right through for the hard knockdown.
Ooh, Morning Lemon trying to
just do it.
Showing, you know, just a new face this round. Just kind of going in, but just kind of baiting them into doing lots of stuff.
Yeah, working on a perfect.
Working on that perfect, yeah. Good break by Magic Curtains, and I think
I expected
trying to go
a
through that
grab.
mental game. Let's see if he gets this. No,
Really?
he just kind of does it.
Mental jump ultra.
I've seen some Kens do, you know, those fake car throw setups into Ultra instead. It's pretty dirty stuff, but that was a little much, I think. Lots of jumping. Magic Rings doesn't want to stay on the ground.
No, you gotta confirm those.
I think he just wants space. He keeps on kind of like hopping around more than this Blanca's doing.
Which is very surprising, because Morning Lemon is a very active Blanca for the most part. Nope.
I'd like to see some anti-airs from both players. I think this is a part where Morning Lemons, in my opinion, should just kind of back off and flame it out. But now he just Magic Rings is in chip range, and he's anything about this. Yep.
Trade.
He chose the wrong thing. He didn't. It's unfortunate. I don't think he could have done anything at that point.
No, can't he?
And Morning Lemon takes it 2-0.
Why am I at a loss? I feel like there was something he could have done.
Maybe backdash the first part of the Ultra, backdash the second part. I don't think Ken's backdash is good enough.
I want to say I don't know. You know what? I apologize for leading the people on. I don't have an answer for that. I will look into it and post a. I always think about posting like a "here's the things that Joe said wrong" on stream. But not even I care enough to listen to this whole thing and vet myself. That's why I have you here to say, "No, Joe, shut up. You're wrong." So when I say that I think Ken could have done something there,
I'm not sure I find that kind of person.
That's when you're like, yeah, that's true. You'd be more polite about it. You'd be like, well, Joe, you should get some sleep. Sound like you need it, because that wasn't right. Anyway, I know I typically have my Lapsang Souchong tea here with me, but not tonight. The stream brought to you.
Did Giggle Sage report just yet?
Sage is in.
Does that mean he won his match against Giggle Pies?
No, they're gonna play on stream next.
Oh, okay. I misread.
That's okay. I'll just invite him so he knows. Boom. Invite sent. If you don't see that, well, you're not paying attention to obvious stuffs. Anyway, this has been our Street Fighters weekly tournament series. We like to do this every Monday. This week is catering to West Coast time. You don't have to be from the West Coast. I mean, I'm obviously not from the West Coast. I'm from the East Coast. But it does help with your connection to those players. Not like physical, like I got you brah connection, but like your ping, like your internet connection. Debika, you ready past me?
Yeah, I thought I did that. My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. And next week, we like to flip-flop it. So this week is West Coast and caters to West Coast, and next week we'll cater to the East Coast. So that we kind of get everyone, at least in the North America's region, give everyone a shot to compete in these tournaments. Because we've gotten pretty good turnouts consistently for the last couple weeks. Like kind of around the 40 to 50 player brackets, which has been quite nice. It's good to see all these. And it's weird because like there's a lot of new faces from time to time. Like not everyone can show up every week, but you'll get a nice rotation of players just trying to get this experience, this tournament experience. It's good to see them come out. I'm Joe Monday on the mic, and with me tonight is Denba, and we are kind of at the bottom of top 8 right now, right before. Oh gosh. And we've got Sage and Google Pies.
just right before semifinals, and let's see how this goes.
Yeah, this is a... Once Cody is in, I feel like it is very tough for Honda. Cody has those great frame traps. And Honda has a very bad crouch tech. Honda's crouch light kick is 4 frames and he doesn't really get much... have much reason to throw it out, especially in this matchup. Oh my gosh, taking it right away.
Taking it. You can get a combo off crouch short, but it's you have to link those 2 shorts with the headbutt. It's not fun.
No. Ooh, down to build meter. Oof, bold. Going for 2 build meter.
Not having any of this.
There's the counter hit. That is some heavy damage. Good combo.
Max damage combo. And what's the setup? Chip, that's the setup.
Yeah, like I was saying, once Cody gets in, it can be a bad day for Honda. I mean, he really has to guess right with that headbutt setup, unless Cody had crossed him up on wake up, and then you've lost charge. And then at that point, you need to guess. And Han's backdash, not too great. Quite easy for Cody. Quite easy for Cody to chase down, either with an option select or just confirming to. I think if he is close enough, he can catch him with his great crouch light kick. Cody's crouch light kick, 3-frame crouch light kick. Cancelable. And it's like has some great range. Yeah, it really does. I mean, he can't combo out of it if it does land. But it's still such a good move. Like in terms of like, so like in footsies, what I love to see Cody's do is walk forward, and if he sees his opponent adjusting space by walking backwards, just throw out crouch light kick. That way he'll catch him standing, because that crouch light kick has so much range. Ah, I didn't change this. Oh my gosh, I apologize, guys. I'm out of it. Names are backwards. Things bad.
Things are going wrong.
Things are going all kinds of haywire. Sage 50 is stunned. Cody with that damage and stun output drops the combo, but it doesn't matter. Drops the input for butt slam. Oh my goodness. Giggle pop. Oh, trying to get that chip. That'll do it.
Goes trades in there.
Oh, damn, but I am a hot mess. I'm like physically actually hot. I'm shedding clothing as we speak. Oh no!
Oh my.
Okay, things have not wrecked entirely. Have we dropped stream? Stream, let me know if things have gone bad. Because I'm asking a lot of my computer right now. It is a capable machine, but my goodness, there's a lot happening.
Sage with a slight life lead right now. And seems to be keeping it. Can he complete it? He completes the combo and takes the round.
Oh man. And going. Oh man, there's some weird black bars showing up on the screen right now. I'm not sure what that means.
Goes for the EX Zonk.
Bold move. Oh.
EX Tornado to catch that jump. Beautiful.
Just do it.
Get that focus control into nothing really. Oh.
Ooh, that's damage.
Sage answers back with that super.
Yeah, I mean, he needs it. He needs to gain back some of the life lead. He's down right now. Playing for his life right now. Ooh, both of them.
Giggle Pie takes it.
Okay, so when things went south, I lost the Steam chat. Oh. I don't know what any of that means, but that doesn't look good. I'm not going to close out of that because things may break. It's on how I've wrecked the stream today. It's that the Steam chat went down. So if you had money on Steam chat going down, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Oh crap! I need to be in Steam chat right now, and right now I can't bring it up. This is potentially bad.
They can join on me. Let's see who's up next.
No, they can't.
Oh yeah, because you're hosting. That's the thing.
Hosting. Alright. Sorry about this, folks. Things have gone a little south right now. We are going to... You know what? I'm going to send it to commercial break because things might have locked up. I don't even know if I'm streaming right now.